Guess what? Guess where we are?
Let me
Can you guess where we are?
Okay, Hava's taking the camera. You
We
wanna
are
turn
at.
Oh, yeah,
around?
let me turn.
We
are
at
here. We're home. Yay. Aboard the. Hold on. I gotta show them the logo.
The what?
The
I don't
logo.
think you can see the logo.
Right here.
Where?
It's
Oh,
a
the
Harris.
Dawn Treader? Okay, let me just tell them, honey, because it's not the best video. All right, Z. So how does she look? Ziva?
Good. And she's eating the salt off the
That's
ceiling.
great. Okay. So we're
That's
home.
blinding.
We're home. We're home. How do you feel about being home besides being blinded?
Jeez.
Are you glad to be home?
Yes. I think that now that we're home, all the stuff that we didn't bring, pretty much, unless like we couldn't bring it but wanted to, we should get rid of.
We have a lot to sort through. These are the things that were all in our car a minute ago. All this stuff has to be put back where it belongs. But first, this has to come out of our living room. That's my kayak and all of the cushions from outside. And let me just turn it around. So overall, the Dawn Treader looks awesome. I am so grateful. I cannot believe it. I'm exhausted.
The Treader doesn't look awesome.
What? It doesn't look awesome?
I wanted the boat to be destroyed so we can go to
You want to what? I can't understand.
I wanted the boat to be destroyed so we could go to New Mexico.
Great. So Samuel and I have a different perspective. He said he wanted the boat to be destroyed so we could go back to New Mexico.
That's not a good
I am
idea.
grateful that it wasn't. I am grateful that we have a home, obviously sweating, getting stuff from the car, and now we got to get the kayak out of the living room, and tomorrow we'll do more damage assessment. But we are home, we are healthy.
The ninja passed out.
And what? Oh, she said the ninja passed out. The ninja passed out.
They were guarding the boat
They were
and it
guarding
passed
the
out.
boat. They took a lot of the storm, but they can live to see another day. Anyway, yes, oh dear, Barb, you're right. Oh dear. Well, that's what happens when you're with little ones. Anything they say, you never know. You can't control what they're going to say, right? So we have a boat to come back to. It's a mess because when we packed, we had to do so in a hurry.
And we had to go through everything
And
to
we-
make sure we didn't leave anything
Really critical.
that we loved behind.
Yeah. So now we're going to try to get some sleep, and then tomorrow we will start cleaning everything. But first we're going to take that kayak out of our living room and go from there. I know a lot of our friends are without power. In fact, on the way in, just in the neighborhood around us, there was no power. The streetlights are out still. How we do have so much to be thankful for. You're so right, Barb. I don't even know how this boat fared as well as it did. I'll show you one area that things were. This just kind of was ripped off. This is our navigation.
Oh, and this was over here.
Yeah, which I'm amazed that didn't fly off the boat. But it's going to be too windy up here for anyone to hear us. But even Nala is happy, right? She's happy to be back on board. Yay, she's so happy. So let me try. No, I'm not doing anything. It's just a quick to let everybody know we are back. The boat is fine. There are a lot of downed trees, a lot of downed signs. The marina had some significant damage, and tomorrow I'll do a live and walk around. A lot of the other boats were damaged near us. I don't know how ours fared as well as it did. I'm going to attribute that to the tying job of my husband. He really, he was an engineer before he was a doctor, and so he really tied this the right way so that it floated with the floating dock, and I just feel really blessed for how he handled it all. We learned a lot on this evacuation. Let me step away from the kids and let you know. This was less about the hurricane and more about how to handle your family and the drama that comes when you are evacuated from your home and not sure if you're going to have a home to come back to, and just all of the emotions that we have gone through have been heavy and big, and we're ready for some normalcy. We actually took a stop at Walt Disney World
you
on
gotta
the
show
way
them
back.
your toes.
Oh, I'll show you my sparkle toes. I have a want me to show you. We had time to paint toenails. That was what my daughter wanted me to show you.
Other daughter.
Ahava. Yes.
No, the other
But
daughter.
you can leave now. I want to just talk to them. So anyway, my point is we went to Disney, which usually is like a joyful, magical, happy thing. It was so stressful. We were just stressed. There were more meltdowns than I think anybody's ever had. And I really don't think it had anything to do with Disney or any of it. It was the overwhelming emotions that this family has been carrying for, it's been 12 days since we first started like preparing to move off the boat and then evacuating and now being home. So we're going to try to just get things back in order tomorrow, and then I'm going to try really hard to implement some of our traditional systems for managing the home front. Of course, there's still plenty of change on the horizon because Nathan is a doctor and he's going to go down to Miami for medical hurricane relief starting Monday morning. So yeah, it's not done yet, but at least we'll be home and our boat is intact. So I'm happy. Thank you guys for checking out the broadcast, and yeah, I'll check in. I'll show you the damage tomorrow. I'll do a little live and show you what happened to some of our neighboring boats. But for now, the Dawn Treader is all together and her crew is healthy and we are all good. Right, Ahava?
What?
We're all good. Now we got to get that out of our living room. Okay, bye everybody.